Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you don't know me already, my name is Kennedy, and if you would like to, please like and subscribe this video so you can get future updates when I post new things. So for today, I wanted to do a get to know me type video because you guys don't know me that well. So I had my friends kind of send me a few questions because I didn't know what to ask myself, and let's get to them. So the first one is, what is my name? My name is Kennedy. My maiden name was Kennedy Collins, and my married name is Kennedy Black. Where were you born? I was born in Los Angeles, actually, in Inglewood. So the city, if you aren't familiar with Los Angeles, it's a city in Los Angeles that's kind of near LAX airport, and I was born at Daniel Freeman Hospital, which is no longer there, but I'm proud to be born in Los Angeles. What is your ethnicity? So I'm a little mixed around, but I'm Black, but I also have other things within my family line, like Native American, West Indian, British, all of that. So kind of mixed around, but I just like to say that I'm Black. Do you have any nicknames? So my dad calls me Ken, my husband calls me Cutie. A lot of my friends call me Ken. That's probably the biggest nickname that I have. Why did you start a YouTube channel? So I started my YouTube channel because, first off, a lot of people were asking me to start a YouTube channel, and I knew with having a blog, it's good not only to have writing content, but also things that people can watch, because we're in this generation where people like to watch things, and it kind of helps you guys know who I am, like face-wise, and it not being like, I know this person, I know her voice and her writing, but I'm not sure who she is. And so it's just more personable. So I started it to kind of show you guys a different side of me, show you my life, do fun things with you. Let's see. What are 3 things you do for self-care? So I'm really big on self-care. Anyone who knows me knows I prioritize it. I think it's really important. But 3 things I do would probably be, first off, getting facials as much as possible. I love getting facials. I'm very loyal to that. Number 2, self-care. I like to spend quiet time in the morning. That's very important to me. If I don't get my quiet time to sit and pray or read or just have a moment to like think about the day and appreciation, I feel a little off. So that's definitely a self-care thing I need. And third would be, giving myself room to do fun things, because I think life can get so serious at times that I have to remind myself, okay, have a candy bar or go here or do fun things. So for me, self-care is like getting out of the to-do list and branching out and doing things that are actually fun and heartwarming and good for my soul too. Let's see, what is your favorite food? I don't really have a specific favorite food, but since I was a little girl, I've always loved sweet potatoes or yams, baked, in a casserole, I don't care, fries. I love sweet potatoes and yams, and so that would be my favorite food. What are your hobbies? Fitness, I really like to work out. It's not like a serious hobby, but like once I get in a gym flow, it is a good way for me to release endorphins, and I like being in the gym, and I like meal planning and protein shakes and all of that stuff. What else? I like to read. I like listening to audiobooks a lot. I have the Audible app on my phone. Amazing. Another hobby. Sometimes I like to cook interesting things. Like right now I'm kind of in a cooking rut where I don't feel like cooking, but sometimes I get in spaces where I want to cook every night and I'm looking up recipes. So it just really depends on my mood and where I'm at, what's going on with my family and my husband and my son, but I really like to cook. What is your birthday? My birthday is October 31st. October 31st is my birthday. Do you have tattoos? I have 2 tattoos. I have one on my wrist. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's right there. And it's my son's first initial in Hebrew. I got it in Israel. And I have another tattoo on my hip and it says faith. I don't remember when I got that one, but I got that one. Me and an old friend of mine, actually, we have the same tattoo. Yeah, but I still like it. I don't really think of it. I don't know if anyone else has moments where you look in the mirror and you're like, oh, I forgot I had tattoos, but I like my tattoos. Favorite fast food. So right now, my favorite fast food is Raising Cane's. It's so good. But overall, if I had to choose one, I would say probably Chick-fil-A would be better. Do you have kids? Yes, I have a son. He is 2.5 and he is full of life and his name is Naeem. How did I come into my religion? So I personally like to say like I'm a follower of Jesus, and I came into my religion through just really feeling his love in my life. As a little girl, I've always been interested in things that are spiritual and why is this that way? Or, you know, why are the sun and the moon there? Why, you know, why do we pray? Or why, you know, just things I had questions. Even my dad and my mom would say, even as a little girl, I'm like, why do we feel God but we can't see him? Or just things like that. So I've always been a very spiritual person, but how I specifically became a follower of Christ, maybe if you guys are interested, I'll give you a testimony little video because it's kind of a long story, but really just faith and seeing him work in my life and seeing his love in my life. It's like better than any Hollywood movie you could ever watch, like the ways he continually shows up for me and loves me and leads me, and I mean, he's never let me down. So I just really love him and feel good about having something to have faith in and look forward to and have my hope in. And also it just makes me feel really safe. I feel the safest I've ever felt with God. So that's how I came into my religion, just as a short little story. Where do I see myself in 10 years? That's actually very interesting questions. I guess it's could be simple, but for me it's a little complex because I think things change so fast in my life that, and I grow and learn like who I am or what I like and what I don't like, and we grow so fast that I'm not the same person I was 10 years ago or even a year ago. I feel like I change a lot, so I don't know, but definitely doing something entrepreneurial. Hopefully done with having kids, and my kids are all in school. And just doing more to help and serve others. I'm really big on friendship and community and serving others and just being an integral person. So that's just what I value, is forming relationships and bonds and being honest, being integral, really having goals that motivate me and shooting for them and supporting other people and women specifically. I have a heart for women and seeing them do well in life and shoot for the stars and have dreams and things. So that would be probably where I see myself in 10 years. Specifically, I don't know. Let's see, where did I get my passion for skincare? So my mom's actually an esthetician. So I guess just being around it my whole life. I grew up always washing my face, having a skincare routine, knowing what to do. So it was kind of like in my blood. And so whenever I decided to not finish college, I was going for communications. I was like, okay, what else am I interested in? Because I was more the type of person who likes to learn on the job, and at the time I didn't have the finances to continue college and pay for it on my own. And so I was like, I'll just go to aesthetic school because I know it's something I'm interested in. I love skincare, I'm good at it. Why not learn and turn it into something? And because I'm very entrepreneurial minded, I wanted to make it into some type of business. So that's where I get my passion from skincare. What motivates you each day? I guess knowing if I'm not who God made me to be or who I was made to be on this earth, someone may be missing out on the very thing they need in their life, meaning we're all unique, and we all have a specific purpose that we're here. No one's just here on earth just to be here. We all are here for a reason, and someone's miracle could be in you, someone's guidance could be in you, someone's support. And so that motivates me a lot to know, like, it's not all about me. Life's not all about me. You know, it's not a self-centered thing. I know that I have to look out for the others around me. But what motivates me most is probably my son and my husband, and making them proud, making my parents proud, and knowing I want my kids and my husband to be proud of like what I brought to the world. And at the end of the day, whenever, you know, I go home, you know, when this life is over, I want to leave a legacy that is inspiring and loving and meaningful. You know, I don't want to leave this earth without showing people what it means to be all of those things. So what is one guilty pleasure? That's a good question too. One guilty pleasure would probably be sleeping on the couch. I know that sounds really weird, but I love sleeping in places I'm not supposed to, like the couch, the floor, the car. Like, I feel like you get the best rest when you're not sleeping in the bed sometimes. So it's like, I'll tell my husband, let's watch a movie, and then I'll sit down to watch the movie and I'm out. He's like, why do we turn on movies and you're just gonna go to sleep? It's because I want to sleep on the couch. But I'm not gonna tell him that because then he won't watch the movie with me. But it's almost like, I know I'm not supposed to sleep in here, but I really want to. Another place I do that in is a movie theater. I don't know why, but I just really like sleeping in weird places. So that's definitely a guilty pleasure of mine. So that wraps up my YouTube video for today. Thank you so much for watching. And I really enjoyed sharing some questions that you guys had, well, my friends made for me to share with you guys. And if you in the future have any questions you want me to answer, please comment and let me know, and I can't wait to share more with you guys in the future. Have a good day.